My name is Marion, and I had spent 25 years in an organization and had worked my way in the traditional way of baby boomers up the ladder. And my goal was that before I retired, I wanted to have a cabinet level position. And I had applied, and always I was one of the last two finalists, but never chosen. The supervisor I reported to announced her retirement. It was my dream job. And by virtue of that, it put me in a position where my skill set was perfect for the job I applied for. I interviewed, and again, I was told, you were one of the top two, but someone else was chosen. And I realized it's now time. I have to do this. 25 years was a long time vested there. I had friends. I knew everyone. I had worked in all of the areas. And I had that crucial conversation. But the answer I got was that I had been in the organization too long. I hadn't moved around. When he said that, I realized that I had male peers who were now appointed cabinet level by this same leader who had never worked in another organization. And I had to accept that that wasn't why I was there. I was there to get an answer from me, and I was there to maintain a relationship. The interesting thing about this is that when I left, instead of feeling sad or angry or disappointed, I vividly recall stopping in the hallway and thinking, I feel completely free. I wasn't stuck anymore because I was in control now. There was no negative to getting unstuck. If you go to silence, and if you're stuck, here is the outcome. We do have experience. We bring something really good to the table as women, and we accept some of those clever stories, particularly that helpless story. Master your stories is the most impactful thing I have ever learned in 65 years. Crucial conversations allowed me to have that, maintain a relationship, but free me from being helpless. And it allowed me to move away from that organization and to begin again somewhere else where my impact was even greater than there.